What if the cure for your deepest pain was hidden in plain sight? Imagine a world where ancient wisdom meets modern despair, where the rustling leaves and whispering winds hold the answers to life's most pressing questions. This is a story of transformation, of rediscovery, of finding solace in the simplest things. Follow one man's journey as he unravels the mysteries of nature's healing power. Will he find the peace he so desperately seeks? Stay tuned to uncover the secrets that changed his life forever. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire and heal. The city buzzed with its usual chaos, honking cars, hurried footsteps, and the ceaseless hum of fluorescent lights. Amidst this cacophony stood a man named Ethan, his shoulders slumped under the weight of an invisible burden. For years, he had chased success, climbing the corporate ladder with relentless determination. But somewhere along the way, the ladder had cracked, leaving him stranded between exhaustion and despair. His body ached, his mind raced, and sleep became a distant memory. Doctors prescribed pills, but they only dulled the symptoms without addressing the root cause. Ethan felt like a stranger in his own skin, disconnected from himself and the world around him. One evening, as he sat on his balcony staring at the smog-filled horizon, a faint breeze carried the scent of earth and greenery. It was a fleeting moment, but it stirred something deep within him, a longing for something purer, simpler, untouched by the artificiality of urban life. That night, unable to shake the feeling, he began researching alternatives to modern medicine. He stumbled upon tales of herbal remedies, ancient practices, and the profound connection between humans and nature. Skeptical yet desperate, he decided to take a leap of faith. Weeks later, Ethan found himself standing at the edge of a dense forest, miles away from the concrete jungle he called home. The air here was different, crisp, alive, filled with the symphony of chirping birds and rustling leaves. As he ventured deeper into the woods, he felt a strange sense of calm wash over him. It was as though the trees were whispering secrets, inviting him to listen closely. Little did he know, this journey would lead him down a path of self-discovery and healing far beyond what he could have imagined. Ethan's first days in the forest were marked by equal parts awe and discomfort. Accustomed to the predictability of city life, he struggled to adapt to the unpredictable rhythms of nature. Yet, there was an undeniable allure to the untamed wilderness. Each morning, he woke to the golden glow of sunrise filtering through the canopy, the dew-kissed grass glistening like tiny jewels beneath his feet. Slowly, he began to notice patterns, the way certain plants thrived in specific conditions, how animals instinctively sought out particular herbs when injured or ill. One day, while exploring a secluded clearing, Ethan met an elderly woman tending to a small garden bursting with vibrant colors. Her hands moved deftly among the plants, plucking leaves and flowers with practiced ease. Intrigued, Ethan approached her, and she welcomed him with a warm smile. Over time, she became his guide, teaching him about the medicinal properties of various herbs and the delicate balance required to harness their power. She spoke of chamomile for calming nerves, lavender for soothing anxiety, and echinacea for boosting immunity. Under her tutelage, Ethan learned not just about plants but also about patience, mindfulness, and respect for the natural world. He discovered that healing wasn't merely about consuming potions or applying ointments, it was about reconnecting with oneself and the environment. The forest, once intimidating, now felt like a sanctuary. Its towering trees seemed to cradle him, offering shelter and wisdom. With each passing day, Ethan grew stronger, both physically and mentally. The constant fatigue that had plagued him began to lift, replaced by a newfound vitality. But the road to recovery was not without its challenges. One afternoon, as Ethan wandered deeper into the forest than ever before, he encountered a patch of stinging nettles. Unaware of their potency, he brushed against them carelessly, earning angry welts across his arms. Frustrated and in pain, he returned to the elderly woman, who chuckled softly before mixing a paste of dock leaves and honey. To his amazement, the burning sensation subsided almost instantly. This incident taught him an important lesson. Nature demanded respect and understanding. Every plant, every creature, played a role in the intricate web of life. As weeks turned into months, Ethan's transformation became evident. His once gaunt face regained color, his eyes sparkled with renewed energy, and his posture reflected confidence rather than defeat. The chronic headaches that had haunted him for years vanished, and his sleep improved dramatically. More importantly, he felt a profound sense of purpose. Inspired by his mentor, he began documenting his experiences, creating detailed notes and sketches of the plants he studied. Yet, the greatest challenge came when he decided to share his knowledge with others. Returning to the city briefly, he faced skepticism and ridicule. Many dismissed his enthusiasm for herbal remedies as naive or impractical. Undeterred, Ethan persisted, organizing workshops and writing articles that combined scientific research with traditional wisdom. Gradually, people started listening. Some even joined him on expeditions into the forest, eager to learn firsthand about the wonders of nature's pharmacy. Years passed, and Ethan's efforts bore fruit in ways he never anticipated. What began as a personal quest for healing evolved into a movement, inspiring countless individuals to embrace natural remedies and sustainable living. His workshops expanded, drawing participants from all walks of life, students, professionals, retirees, all united by a shared desire to reconnect with nature. Together, they cultivated gardens, conducted experiments, and fostered communities centered around holistic health. Ethan often returned to the forest, not just to gather herbs, but to reflect on his journey. Standing amidst the towering trees, he marveled at how far he had come. Once lost and broken, he now stood tall, rooted firmly in the principles of balance, harmony, and gratitude. The forest had healed him, not just physically but emotionally and spiritually. It had taught him that true strength lies not in domination but in cooperation, not in isolation but in connection. Today, Ethan continues to advocate for the power of nature, reminding everyone that the answers we seek are often closer than we think. Whether it's a cup of chamomile tea before bed or a walk through a park during lunch, small acts can yield profound results. Nature doesn't demand perfection. It simply asks for presence. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, step outside, breathe deeply, and let the healing begin. And if you're inspired by this story, don't forget to subscribe for more journeys of hope, resilience, and discovery.